Hi everyone. I've got something to show you today that's not knife related, or it may have been inspired by knives, particularly knife sheaths. Most of you that watch this channel, you're familiar with fixed blades and some of the concealment methods. One of the concealment methods is appendix and waistband via a static cord sheath, or a static cord carry sheath. You know, it's something made out of kydex, where a paracord loop goes around the belt and the sheath is tucked into the waistband and then concealed. When you draw the knife comes out, the sheath falls away. Same thing today that I'm going to speak about, only we're going to talk about firearms. This is a MIC holster by Walther. Alright. MIC stands for minimal inside carry. It's made out of kydex. The kydex is molded around the trigger guard and partially the frame of the Glock pistol. And they're made exclusively for Glocks by Walther at this time. There is a loop of paracord. This loop of paracord goes behind your belt. I'm just going to do this. And after you get it behind your belt, you take the MIC holster. Can't really see, there's no contrast in this room here, unfortunately. And you pull it taut till it will hang from the belt like that. From here, the pistol is inserted. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Glock 19 over here. This firearm is in a safe condition. Rather than rack the slide back and check for empty magazine and all that fun stuff everybody else does on their videos, I'm just going to say that I'm the only person in this room. That's it. I'm qualified and no one else is, because you know what? If this wasn't safe and it went off, I wouldn't be putting this video on YouTube. So I'd like to avoid embarrassment as much as possible. So the trigger housing or guard goes straight into the Walther MIC holster. It is then held in or retained by a friction fit and precise molding. This is then tucked in to the waistband and then concealed. So there we go. And you're set up at this point for the appendix and waistband draw method, which I think is pretty efficient. I like that draw method. Problem with this holster system, well actually it's not a problem, it just happens to be a specific of the gentleman, I believe his name is Mitch. I believe, well it's not a problem, it just happens to be that he manufactures them for Glocks only at this time. Well, I know someone that was a little bit perturbed about that, so I'm not perturbed, I would say concerned or inspired by that maybe. He has a collection of pistols, and he wanted to have holsters like this for all of his concealment-oriented pistols. So we decided he was going to start making them. So he bought some kydex and came up with a press method, and you know, worked on different ideas and started making his own. So I'm going to show you one of those. Here we have something similar to a MIC holster, a kydex molding that goes around the trigger guard and partially the frame of a Taurus 709 Slim. And here's the paracord loop. Push it behind the belt, take the holster, put it through the loop that was created, it hangs. Here's my Taurus 709 Slim in a safe condition once again. Just snap that on. Let's see. Snap that on and it'll hang securely. Just tuck it into the waistband, conceal, and away you go. So, you're set up once again for that appendix and waistband draw method, which I like. I think it's a very, this whole system is a very unobtrusive way to carry a firearm. We'll put this down real quick. It's convenient. It's very, very comfortable compared to some of the other in-waistband holsters that I've seen. So the gentleman that makes these, he has the ability to make them for several models of firearm, and he'll take custom orders. If you'd like to have something like this for a Glock, contact Glock Tech. That's his baby, you know. If you need something just like the MIG holster for another firearm, get in contact with me. I'll give you the contact information for the gentleman that makes them. I think he's charging 20 bucks for them. He also makes neck holsters. He's willing to try out custom concepts for whatever you need, shoulder holsters. And that's about it. So there it is for all you firearm aficionados or CCW bearing individuals. A great way to carry your concealment daily carry pistol. Thank you for watching.